Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. Today we're going to be back on Mark's Pro Mod V Twin, Twisted V Twin Racing. We're going to be putting the heads on it and we're going to ship it out to the machine or the fabrication shop. They're going to build a custom intake manifold for this. What's been taking so long here is these dowel pins, locating pins for the heads, and the same ones that you use for the closure plate on the PTO side of the motor. Apparently we're on back order or something. I am not quite sure what was going on there. That should be a pretty common piece, but anyways, it took a couple weeks to get them in. So now we're going to pop this thing together, put the head on it, torque them down, and ship it out to the machine shop so that he can get the intake manifold made so we can finish getting this thing together. So we are going to be using copperhead gaskets. They just pop right on, slide right down over the locating pins like that, and then take one of the heads and got to make sure I got the right one. Yep. Slides right down on, and we're using cap screws to hold these on. They are two different lengths. I don't know if I can get far enough back from the camera here. Two longer ones go on the top because this has the rocker stands already made into the heads. And I did coat these down in oil to make sure that they're good and lubed. So, and I'm just gonna torque them to 30 foot-pounds for right now. That's stock torque until we get it back, and then I'll re-torque them down again. But oops, sorry about that. I didn't mean to bang into you guys. But so get these on here. Oop. I'm going to back you guys up a little bit so I quit banging into you. You guys still see? Maybe. Maybe not. There we go. There, it just bottomed out. That one's snugged up. And we'll just, when we do go to tighten these, we'll just tighten them in a cross pattern, evenly down. And well, what I did forget to tell you guys that I did drop the lifters down in there, so I'll show you on the other side when we go to do the other side. But the lifters are down in the holes there, so there, those are snug and tight. Got my torque wrench already set. And if I can hold this and tighten it up. There's one. Alright guys, I'm going to grab a clamp this thing down. I'll bring y'all back when I get that done. Alright guys, this will be much gooder. So there's that one. There's that one. There's that one. I always go over them a couple times just to make sure that everything's seated down on there. Alright, here we go. I'm going to take the motor loose, spin it around. I'll show you guys the lifters are down in it, and we'll drop this other head on. Alright, got the motor turned around, or engine turned around, and I'm going to drop the lifters down in this side here. And just as easy as that, they slide right down in there. Just like that. Make sure they're down in there. That one's against the cam. That one's all the way down in. And make sure the surface is all clean here. I'll take our head gasket. Put it on. Now these head gaskets were cut from a stock head gasket, so I take a socket and just kind of tap it down over the dowel pins there a little bit. There we go. Alright, they'll flatten out better once we get the head drop down on there. So grab the other head here, and the way I line them up, if you look down through these holes here, that's where these lineup pin or dowel pins are at, lineup pins, and make sure your head's clean too. I look down through there, find the hole, and they drop right on just like that. So there's those. Let me grab the bolts here. Yep. I have these bolts, so like I said, soaking in some oil. Short ones go down in the bottom. I'm just wiping the excess off so it doesn't goo out everywhere. And apparently I mislaid one of the head bolts because it's not in my little trailer, so we'll have to find that. Alright guys, I'm going to shut you guys off. I'm going to find that head bolt, and we'll bring you back when I find it. Alright guys, apparently I carried it off somewhere and laid it down. I've looked here, probably 10-15 minutes, moved everything on the workbench and everything. They were all in the little tub that I was soaking them in oil. Like I said, more than likely I was wiping it off and walked around here somewhere in the shop and set it down. I looked through all the old rags and stuff laying around here. I had them laid out for each side, and it's either going to reach out and bite me in the hand, or it's gone forever. So I'm going to run to the hardware tomorrow and grab another one. Probably grab a couple of them. No my luck, but I'll lose another one. But anyways, I know it's a short video, guys, but I want to get this thing to the machine or the fab shop so they can get the intake manifold made, so we can finish getting this together and get it running. Alright guys, went and got the other head bolt, getting ready to torque them down. They're all snug. I don't remember if I said it earlier in the video or not. Anytime you're putting a bolt in that's torqued to spec, please make sure that you lubricate the threads. You don't want any friction or anything skewing up your skewing your torque spec. So Just like the other side, I'll go over them a couple times just to make sure that they're tight. Alright, there we go. Head bolts are all in and torqued. Next thing on the agenda, actually I'm going to ship this out right now to get the custom intake manifold made. But when I get it back, we'll shim the cam to take out the end play, and I'll shim the crank to take out the end play on it. Put the oil pump in it, put the closure plate on it. Then we'll work on the getting the flywheel on it, and then we'll put the ignition on it. Actually, we'll put the rockers on before we put the ignition stuff on it. But we got to put the rockers on it. Use adjustable push rods to get a length, and then have custom ones made for that, or ordered. They come in various lengths and stuff, so there's no set length for these. So everybody's is a little different because machining of the block and the head. So we don't want to use adjustable push rods on it because they're not thick enough and strong enough. So we're going to go with special custom ones made to length. So I think that'll do it for this video. Excuse me. If you guys like it, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and click the little bell. Get all the notifications, everything we do here in the shop. And really appreciate it, guys. Well, as always, if it wasn't for you guys watching my videos, I wouldn't be making them. So please keep watching them. Please keep giving them a thumbs up in the comments and everything. And we will catch you all on the next one. Bye.